Welcome to Fixing with Friends. Today we're going to be back working on Cyclops, our 96 Ford Mustang that I guess we're rebuilding most of, apparently. And today I'm just going to be pulling some parts off. We'll start with door panels or cards, whatever you want to call them. To do that, we're going to be pulling off the window handles and the door handle inserts, which have the door locks and the mirror controls, etc. You know what I'm talking about. We're doing that so I can get to the lock cylinders in the door because the key doesn't fit. So that needs to be resolved. And while I'm at it, I'm going to be removing the ignition cylinder as well. And as always, if you wanted to skip ahead to a certain segment, the skip times are below in the description. Be sure to like and subscribe if you want to see us continue doing this, and let's get to it. Alright, so back with Cyclops. I was going to go to pick and pull today, hence I'm wearing my best clothes, but I forgot my toolkit. So rather than waste the rest of the day, I'm going to pull off what I need to take off on the car, or as much as I can, and then it'll be ready to go once I have the new parts. Well, new parts. Alright, let's get to work. Someone didn't know how to pull it out properly, broke this. Must have been watching the internet. Don't pry up on this part. Slide it out. I'm wondering if maybe I'll be able to upgrade the doors to like electric windows and locks. So there will be a universal harness that I should be able to attach it to. Whether or not I will, I don't know. We'll see. Well, that's not down. And it's probably broken now. Kinda looks like you go up. Oh well, it's out. Alright, let's see if I can remember how to get this handle off. I'm gonna use this little hooked paper clip and see if I can get the clip off. I have doubts. I can't see what I'm doing. This is gonna be a pain in the ass. Alright, let's see if I can still do this. Ah, that worked better. Pushing, not pulling. Now, if the internet wasn't lying, that's the only thing holding on the door card. This thing, like the door panel, is called a door card. Anyway. Which would make it the nicest and least self-destructing door card I have taken off. Success. Alright, let's see how this goes. Maybe I need to pull the speaker first. What does it start on? Gently. There we go. Well, bits of something broke off. Peel this off. Maybe breaking it. It's really dusty. Probably not gonna stick back on again until I clean it. There you are. Alright, I'm not going to be able to show you this next part, but maybe I can show you what it looks like before I do it. See that red thing in there? There. So you have to undo that clip. And there's a metal retaining clip above it. You have to push that up. So I have to undo the red clip first, then the metal one. So that metal clip, this one, is easy. All you have to do is push up on it. As a normal person would have guessed. This one, you need the widest flathead screwdriver you can manage and wedge it in here, this way. And once you get it far enough, you can squish the rod that's in there back through. I wonder if my random set of speakers will fit in this oval. Definitely worthwhile if I can find the upper one. Okay, now that the door card's off, I can access this last nut. As you can see, the other two studs aren't even there, and someone's tied it on with wire, which is fun. If I had my wrenches, I would just be able to take it off without removing the door card, but I had to get the lock cylinder out, so might as well. It's not tight at all. Probably could have just finger loosened that. Before I disengage that, let me take this little maybe I need needle nose pliers after all. Nope. Well, it's a temporary fix and it worked, so that's all that really matters. Or whoever did it. That wasn't holding anything on anyway. What a waste. It's like 90% good. Maybe I can reuse the mirror to look at myself. Or to look at you. Creepy murder face. Alright, now I get to squeeze myself on that side of the car. Had to run inside to grab a Robertson. It's the square head. Because someone decided to screw things up. That's not a flathead. There, now you can see I can actually take it off like this. There. So this needs replacing. Also broken. So the ring's not on this side. I should see if I can pick one up while I'm at the pick and pull, if I remember. Of not being able to see or feel anything. As
This one should be easier, but it isn't.
Oh no, did they just glue it on? There's no clip at all.
So dumb. I accidentally just snapped a picture of my unimpressed face. I'll show it to you now. Anyway, no clip on this side. I guess I'll be picking one of those up as well. I have to try and remember to add it to the list. Now I just have to pop out the other little plastic anchor and this, and pop the door card out. Well, I'll do this now. Yeah, up seemed to be easier. Blind. Just wiggle it out. Seems excessive. Also non-stock. Right, let's try this again. Oh, I need to pull this piece off first. That was stupid of me. Alright, so I guess just wiggle this off. Yep, up and out. Wonder where the wire for the other side is. I don't think it exists anymore.
It's so easy on the other side because no one had taken it off before.
And done who knows what. I know what. Right there. They've anchored it. That was stupid of me. Needless screw. I mean, the amount of effort this took, they could have just gotten a new door card. Like, they literally made it the easiest that I've ever seen anyway. This is really weird. Hey, look. One of the nuts from the mirror. Yeah, they definitely broke that last time. Oh yeah. All of the clips are gone. Well, I need a new door card anyway. Alright, so I just found the other mirror cover and the lid to the fuse box in the trunk. So we can throw those back in, or I can get a new one. I don't know, what do you think? Should I just get the speaker ones and then wire those in? I don't know, is it worthwhile buying a door harness to wire in new speakers? Maybe I'll just wire the speakers and attach them to the stereo that I have to replace. Let's give that a try. Well, that's interesting. There's a bit of a hole. I'll check the other side. Anyway. And now for this 11mm socket. Normally I take a bit better care of where I'm throwing these, but it's obviously a mess. You know what? No, I don't feel like rewiring the whole door and getting a motor for the window. It's a lot of work for a car I don't really care about. Last lock cylinder. Now here's where we see if having this garbage key affects whether or not we can pull this out. Need a smaller pokey thing. Now, supposedly, there's a thing to poke, but I can't feel it. And I don't really want to break something. There. Just wiggled it around a little bit until I could fit it in. That was easy. So that's the lock cylinder. I should be able to just grab a new one and slide it in, along with all the other locks that were missing.
So that's the episode, and we'll see you guys next time. Subscribe if you haven't already,